Hi, I'm Stijn from MONO SoundLab, and today I'm going to explain how to set up a multi-track recording and a virtual sound check on an Allen Heath SQ console. So multi-track recording is something you all know, taking all of my inputs from the board into my DAW, which would be my Reaper right now, and recording every track into my Reaper. Virtual sound check is something I use a lot because every time I record the show the night before and the band in the morning is too lazy to show up to sound check, I can do a sound check whenever I want and as long as I want with my virtual setup, setting up the multi-track on the console. So how do you do it? Let's go. I press Setup on the Allen Heath SQ. I go to the Audio tab and I go to the USB tab. Now right there you can see USB mode, which is set to USB-B. You can choose SQ drive, that would record straight to the thumb drive in front, but I'm using the USB-B drive, and that is basically the USB in the back that is connected to my DAW, which is the Reaper. And when you go to Reaper, you select, of course, the Reaper preferences and you go to the driver and you will see the SQ audio driver popping up. You select it, let's go. There's no inputs. My vocal is patched into the desk. You don't see my vocal yet. How do we do it? We need to patch some things on the Allen Heath. I go to the IO tab, and then as you can see, all of my inputs are patched, and they take an input from the SLink, port on my console that's connected to the stage block, and that's that. Now, what we want to do is we want to also send the SLink inputs from my the inputs from my stage block into a tie line connection into my Reaper device. How do you do it? You press tie lines, and there you choose the SLink and you patch them through to the USB. So SLink 1 will go to 2 and so forth. Now as you can see, my vocal is coming into channel 13, and as you can see in the Reaper right now, you're not seeing in channel 13 my vocal. Well, I will patch it. You will see my vocal going into the Reaper. So now I can go ahead and multi-track everything. But one important thing, let's make a preset of this so we can easily switch in between the playback and the band actually playing on stage. So we're going to make a preset. We press Library. It's not working because we need to push Inputs. Library. And we're going to store a new preset, which would be my inputs taking the stage inputs, so the live inputs. That's that we've created. Now we want to create a virtual sound check preset. How do we do it? We want to take the channels from the Reaper into our SQ console. Again, we go to Inputs. We select Input channels. We don't take the SLink input, but we're going to take the USB input. We patch everything from input channel, takes the USB. So there you go. I'll just not patch my channel 13, which is my vocal, otherwise you lose the vocal. And now if I push play, you'll be able to hear the sweet song, sweet band Jaguar on the console and in the mix. So I can go ahead and sound check as much as I want. I can fiddle around with every parameter on the console and have fun, basically. Now don't forget, let's make a preset of this. Go again to Library, store a new preset and make it input virtual sound check. Virtual. There you go. Press virtual. And now you can easily switch between the preset input stage, input virtual sound check. So that's really cool. It's a really cool feature to use. So I hope you liked it. And if you want us to cover any more topics on an Allen Heath SQ, any topic, leave a comment in the section below and we'll try to answer it as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Bye.